What's up, everybody? It's your boy Duty back again with another video. This time we are looking at our boy DSP late night stream of this horrible game. It's just bad. It looks like a mobile game. It plays like a mobile game. No one's interested. It's terrible. Our boy was not happy last night. First of all, he barely made he didn't make the tier 1 tip goal, which that makes our boy feel sad. He barely made it to $32. He only got there because I think two people donated $5, and I think another one donated. That was it. I think yeah, two people donated $5, and that was it. And he was just not happy. I was gonna clip the video of the game, but it was just so boring and it was super boring. So yeah, but it was interesting because our boy Phil decided to cut the game short because of course he wasn't getting any donos. On top of that, his Madden stream was terrible. I think he barely made $60 there, and he wasn't happy that he wasn't there either. He wasn't happy there either. So he just begrudgingly decided to stop playing the game and do an impromptu Q&A, which is what I have recorded. So I just wanted to show the little screen here. You see them $32 right there. Oh, poor Phil, poor Phil. All right, what I wanted to actually show you guys is the actual video of the Q&A, which our boy Phil was just in a foul mood. He was answering questions. He was just pissed off, and he seemed like a jilted lover that just found out that his girlfriend cucked him, and he was just not happy. So he was just being abrupt and aggressive, and it was just bad, and he got 0 donations on top of that. No, my mistake. I think $1. He got $1. He got $1 more. So all in all, our boy Phil ended up with $32. So let's get into the video.
Any last minute contributions would be greatly appreciated. As you guys can see, it was a low contribution stream tonight, which kind of sucks because earlier today for Madden, it also was pretty slow stream in regards to tip contributions. So I was hoping maybe tonight things would change, but they did not. I can't help that, so I'm not going to sit here and complain, alright? So what do you guys want to talk about? Why was chat so wild tonight? Because people said there were people coming over from other streams, and I couldn't really manage the chat because I was playing the game and I'm so focused on it trying to make progress.
Oh my lord. By the way, the chat was on fire last night. Big up to the detractors that came over and just made it terrible for the denheads. You know, the denheads can't have any anyone in the chat disagreeing or upsetting them while they watch Phil and his masterful gameplay.
That I couldn't really sit here and focus on what was going on. I had to focus on the game, so the chat was a little crazy tonight. Nothing I can do about that. What kind of lunch meat sandwiches do I like? A lot. I like a lot of different lunch meat. I like ham, turkey, chicken, bologna, pastrami. Those are some of the ones I would eat commonly. Roast beef. Only iced milk tipped $1.50 and says, I love you, Phil. Alright, thanks. I thought I was supposed to respond to that. Thanks for the tip. Now we're at $33 in tips. For my favorite type of bread, I don't have one. I'm a fan of ciabatta. I like ciabatta a lot. How about that? The one spamming was annoying. Yeah, people spamming numbers are dumb. I don't know why people do that, but, I couldn't really stop it. No, I do not drink milk for dinner. Would I collab with a VTuber? I don't think a VTuber would ever want to collab with me, so. Did you hear about KF being canceled on Twitter? Who is KF? I don't know what that means. I don't have a favorite sauce on a sandwich. Am I going to do HD remastered Saints Row or OG Saints Row? There is no remastered Saints Row. There's the original Xbox 360 version. I think it might have been on PlayStation, but I'm not sure. I have to look into it. I know it's on Xbox. It was on there before. So when I finish with this, what I need to do is jump on PlayStation and see if it's on there. And if not, I guess we're playing the Xbox version tomorrow. Ice Machine, I'm too busy to think about going to a convention right now. Way too busy. I don't know who Andrew Tate is, so no, I didn't hear him getting banned off of Facebook. Yes, I've been to IHOP before. No, I do not currently lift weights. No, I've not seen my dress up darling. Yes, the new Saints Row game apparently is worse than Ages of Mayhem. It's full of game-breaking bugs that make it basically not fun to play at all. Yes, I've tried Outback Steakhouse. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's absolutely awful. Haven't been there in a long time because the last 2 times I went there, it was awful. I said, fuck this. Never went back.
For someone who doesn't eat out, right, who makes his meals at home, he sure goes to a lot of restaurants. and twice the Outback Steakhouse, and both of them were crappy. Well, the last 2 times. God knows how many other times he's been there.
No, I don't know what the fuck a Keffels is. I sleep on my back or side. I never sleep on my stomach. I'm not a stomach sleeper. Yes, I've had a rare steak before. I went to a really expensive steak restaurant over a decade ago in Chicago. The steak was over $100. And they said, if you're going to get a steak this expensive, you have to get it rare. So I did. And it was a...
Yeah, that's a weird flex. The boy always flexes about food. He has some obsession over food. I don't know if it's the fat kid that's just crying out from within. But yeah, he definitely has some weird fetish with food.
Amazing. She says, because of all the micromanagement, I feel like we didn't get to enjoy the night school. I agree. Did you notice? We didn't even get to see what the knights were doing. Not once did we go to the jousting or go to the actual classes and see what they were learning. You couldn't. The game was so demanding of your attention, constantly micromanaging everything, that you couldn't just sit there and enjoy yourself. So I actually feel at this point that sadly, we may be in a situation where the game might be ending its appeal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was chill at first, and now it's not chill at all. It's so demanding that now it's becoming super difficult, which I don't know if that's really what we want to do. So we may be ending the playthrough. We may be near the end of the playthrough. Maybe we'll do another one. It's too hard, and we'll say, oh, well, that's it. And by the way, no pressure. It's a Game Pass game. I don't care if we stop playing it, you know?
It's official. Our boy is wage and rage quitting this mobile-like game, which is so boring and easy. So I'm calling it now. And of course, it's mainly because of the tips. The last few streams have just been very low tips. Today, he barely, he got $33 and he limped into $33. So he'll probably give it one more stream and then claim it's too hard or whatever and it's not worth it and he didn't spend any money and blah blah blah, and wage and rage quit it.
In fact, Derek is saying Spiff Indoor is one of the hardest in the game. You have to do pastoral care, medical care, private tuition to get just a 1-star score. Am I ruined? Say you start with $0. You have to take out a loan to even start. Oh my god. That's not good. Mikhail says, sim games in general require too much micromanaging to be interesting on a stream unless you're already a pro at it or you don't care about the game doing well. Maybe, with this, because I played a 3-hour stream, a 3-hour stream, a 2-hour stream, and a 2-hour stream, right? So that's 10 hours. Maybe we have gotten too far into the game. Maybe we'll give it one more shot, and if it really is too difficult, that's the end. The next feasting with the king is during my Ninja Turtles pizza party on September 3rd. I'm gonna order pizza. Oh. Ooh. I will say thank you to those who did chill tonight. Sorry I couldn't talk with you as much. Thanks to those who did support tonight, even though there wasn't that much. I appreciate anything that did come in. I hope tomorrow will be a better day, just being very frank. Today, had a slow Madden stream, and now a slow 2-point stream. That's not good, so I hope tomorrow things pick up.
Thanks, Phil. I appreciate you being honest with us.
Stephanie did a super chat saying, I'm currently stuck playing the Wizard School. So Stephanie's actually playing the game as well, and says that it's very difficult. Thank you for the super chat. Shia says, it would be fine if it wasn't too much to get to that first star and move on, but it sounds like it's going to start taking more than one night stream at a time, in which case it doesn't really work. And I agree. If you work all night and you don't get your finale, your payoff, it's kind of not worth it, right?
Yes.
Spark things up? I don't know.
Justify the wage quit.
So God says, I'll tip 100 if you jump 10 times. It doesn't work that way. If you tip 100, then I'll jump 10 times. I'm not going to jump 10 times and then you tip 100. That's not how it works. I'll do 10 jumping jacks for a $100 tip. How about that? Because I can do it, who cares? How's that a big deal? 10 jumping jacks is nothing.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen. I remember when Phil used to just curse people out and ban people for making those type of comments, insulting him, because he is a true gamer and not a children's entertainer, and he's not here to do exercise or whatever the case is. And because he had a slow tip day yesterday, he was willing to degrade himself and do jumping jacks for $100. How sad. And also how disgusting of him. $100 for 10 jumping jacks? Get the hell out of here.
How's that a big deal at all? I'm not. You must think that I'm someone else. I know who you think I am. Okay, I'm not that person.
Yeah, you're not Wings, but you were just willing to sell your integrity for $100 to do 10 jumping jacks. So you are like Wings.
Nah, Quandale, I don't think we're playing that Rocket League golf game. it didn't seem to have any traction to begin with. No one was talking about it or playing it when it came out, so I don't really care about it at this point. Thank you, Derek. I appreciate that. He congratulates me on that I did get the 1 star after all that hard work. Yes, I've ridden a school bus. I did. I took the bus back from school. My mom would drop me off, and then I would take the bus home.
He looks like he reminds me of an addict. The addict behavior of impulsive, unnerved, concerned, not present, just worried about what the person's going to do after he finishes streaming, like probably WWE champions. And I think he's upset that he only got, I think he ended up getting about $93 in total for the day, which, hey, that's not bad. But you take out the, the $15 or the $16 for PayPal, their fee, and then the taxes, which we know Phil's not going to pay, but it doesn't amount to much. So you figure he can probably only get about 2 or 3 Hogan pulls. So I think that's what's going on. He's unnerved and upset because he doesn't have that money to play his mobile game, and that's why you see that kind of erratic behavior by Phil.
Yes, we're eventually going to go back to a Fallout game audio object. Don't know which one yet. The way we're doing it basically is like 1 Bethesda game a year. So last year it was Fallout New Vegas. This year it was Skyrim. Probably next year will probably end up being a Fallout. Will it be Fallout 3, Fallout 4? I don't know. That would probably be more up to you guys. No matter what, it's going to run great because those games are running beautifully on the Series X. So, we'll see. Am I prepared for potential annoyance that will come with Saints Row 1? It's dated, the controls will likely feel clunky. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'm serious. I don't think it'll be a problem. Will there be annoying parts? Yeah. But dude, I just played fucking the old Grand Theft Autos and shit. It's not going to be it's going to be better than that. So I'm not too worried. So God, I literally just said that's not how it works. If you say it again, I'm just going to time you out. You're being stupid. I could play the Turtle Collection with an arcade stick. Like, the beat-em-ups would probably be neat with an arcade stick. The fighting games, though, were always played on pad. Because the fighting games didn't have arcade editions. The fighting games were just home console games. I have seen Cars from Pixar, yes. It was a pretty good movie.
It was funny because at that moment where it kind of paused, I thought
coloring to my bubbles.
maybe he was getting removed from YouTube.
Because every stream you ask dumb questions, like literally without fail. Everyone. Do I believe in life from other planets? Yes, I myself am from another planet, so I definitely believe in myself. I do not have any Fallout shirts except for the one that has all the Vault Tech boys, the Vault boys. All of them. That's the blue shirt that I got as Loot Crate. That's the one I have. That's the only piece of clothing I have for Fallout. No, I did not see PlayStation as being sued for $5.9 billion. No chance of a drunk playthrough. I only drank during the holiday marathon event. That's it. Yes, I consider Pluto a planet. That might be where I'm from, but I'm not going to disclose that tonight. I've never had bacon and cabbage, Mark. Never even heard of that being a dish together. I never tried the Nuka-Cola or Nuka-Cola Quantum back in the day. I wanted it, but I couldn't find it anywhere at any stores near me. My Nuka-Cola shirt wore out, and the print on it all cracked up, so I threw it out years ago. Just like, sadly, today, we retired the Proto Man shirt. It has a big hole in the middle, and it's just going to get worse, so that was it. Proto Man has been retired from the shirt rotation after over a decade, if you can believe it. I've never tried to do a backflip. I prefer not to, considering I don't want to re-injure my back. I would do a live reaction to a Nintendo Direct if it seemed like it was going to be a notable one with a lot of stuff in it, but the Nintendo Directs are usually at 7 a.m. my time. I'm not fucking doing it at 7 a.m. my time, so unless they make it a reasonable hour, no, I'm not reacting to it.
Yeah, our boy doesn't do anything until 10 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock he's sleeping on his separate bed across from Jasper, and our girl Kat is in the other room sleeping as well. And he needs that time early in the morning to order his DoorDash breakfast. So don't ask stupid questions.
No, I'm never getting a sofa again to sit in. This chair that I'm sitting in right now is the most comfortable, gives me the most ergonomic and back support I've ever had. I will always try to get a good chair like this from now on. I'm never going to go back to a couch because that was bad for my back.
Wait, I thought someone donated that chair.
Maybe one day you will see a DSP tries it with a Dairy Queen Blizzard, but I don't really I don't really eat Dairy Queen ice cream. I'm half lactose intolerant, meaning when I eat heavy dairy products like a lot of cheese or ice cream, I tend to get bloating, gas, and pain. So I'm probably not going to be doing that.
So the man has gout. He can't eat red meat. The man is lactose intolerant. He can't have dairy products. What is wrong with this man?
My favorite DC superhero is the Elongated Man. I always answer exactly the same way. The Elongated Man. Good luck, Mark. Trying Saints Row. I'm not doing it. I'm definitely not doing that. I believe Kat and Jasper had a good day today. Derek, you have a good night. See you tomorrow. The love seat we still have. We moved the love seat to another room, and it's basically in the storage nook, and we either you can sit on it to relax, or we put stuff on it, you know, for storage purposes. But we still have the love seat. We never got rid of it. We just moved it. Mark, I know it's been dead for new game releases, and it sucks that it looks like the next one is a dud. I was really looking forward to this, and then the reviews come out, and I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. So, I guess I'm playing a retro game again, which I'm okay with. Like I said, as soon as I go offline here, I'm gonna film the daily wrap, and I'm gonna jump on PlayStation and see if it really is on PS Plus. If it's not, then we're gonna be getting it $10, and I'm gonna be playing Saints Row 1 tomorrow on my Xbox Series X.
And don't complain when you get low tips, okay? You're gonna play another old-ass game that really isn't interesting. You should have fork out the $65 for the game and just play it. And you can make it interesting, but I guess you don't feel like you're entertaining enough, and you need a good game to bring in the people to see. What's gonna happen is, yeah, the same people that watch video games are gonna be starved for a new release, so they're gonna go out to the people that are actually playing the new Saints Row game, and you're gonna lose out on that viewership because you don't want to spend money. You want to go ahead and play that old ass Saints Row 1 game, which no one's interested to watch.
Only Ice Infinite, you have a good night. Maybe I can get it for way cheaper if the price continues to drop. I guess we'll see. No Sleep Real Vibes. I think the next RPG we're doing is Earthbound, and then we'll see after that what comes next. People seem to want Earthbound more than anything else. Pac-Man World is looking good, says Expand Dong. It was a great good old-fashioned platformer back in the day. A little difficult, but it seems to add modernized abilities with a floaty jump. Never played it myself. You guys have told me good things about it. Sounds good to me. I'm willing to try it. Alright, guys. We're going to wrap it up. What I would say is thank you for a great streaming day. Tomorrow, what are we doing? Saints Row 1 on the first stream. I just don't know what console yet. I'm about to find that out. I just got an anonymous dollar for these tips. And when is the next Elden Ring run? I told you guys I'd be willing to do it whenever, but no one seems to want it right now. I said it's going to be New Game Plus. We're going to run through with a different build for my first run. And we're going to see how far I need to get in order to get ready for their DLC whenever it comes out. I'm definitely doing it before the DLC. I have to, because I'm stuck in New Game Plus right now. Anyway, so, tomorrow, Saints Row 1 on the first stream, Multiverses, the premiere of Morty, and other new features in the game on the late stream. I hope you'll join me for both, and I hope you guys will support the streams, because today was a very slow day for support overall, so it would be great if tomorrow things could pick up a bit. Thank you so much. I still had a great day. That's the thing, though. Like, I had a great streaming day with all of you. I'm not complaining. Just, you know, obviously I hope it's not a pattern. Please have a good night. Everyone chill, right? Relax. And I'll see you all in the morning for Saints Row 1. Sound good? Thank you.
Not complaining, but complaining that tips were low, like always. And tomorrow, his tips are going to be low as well. No one's going to care about Saints Row, and no one's going to care about Multiverse. So I'll be there to clip it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.